Is he improving at all?
Your Majesty, the truth is, internally, your nose seems to be okay. But physically, he is weak and distant. It is possible he doesn't even know anyone is here with him.
Does whatever he suffers from have a name? And have you got a solution for it?
In all honesty, Your Majesty, I have never treated any illness of such. But not to worry. I have consulted a great specialist from Umuagu. He will be here any moment from now to look at him.
Okay. Can I ask you this question? That is a very good move you've made. But how good is the very herbalist you've invited?
He's a specialist not just in herbs, but metaphysics. He will be able to tell us the exact cause of this illness and equally provide solution to it.
That is good to hear. Please keep us informed of whatever progress you are making. It's okay?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Obinna.
Your Majesty.
I know that it has not been easy for you and your sister coping with this. Just make out time and come to the palace to see me. Let me see how I can be of help, okay?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Uche, what now?
Are we on the right track?
Yes. Why do you ask?
We are on the right track with these items.
What is wrong with you, Uche? Can you for once in your life stay calm and follow my lead? I have told you times without number that we are on the right track.
Why did you not tell me that we are coming here? Yeah? Kachi, you tricked me. Oh.
What are you saying? The fact that I did not tell you precisely where we are going to does not mean I tricked you. And even if I did, would you blame me? Now that you know where we are heading, did you see the drama you're creating?
And if I create drama here, what is wrong with it? Yeah? So this is true. This is actually true. For you and Oledo. Oledo of all the men.
And what about it, Uche? What about it?
Where is this going? Eh? Do you need a favor from her mother, Ezewanye?
Enough! The fact that I asked you to accompany me on this mission does not give you the right to interrogate me.
Hey, you shouldn't have asked me to help you then.
Exactly! If Obinna was not attending to his sick father, you would not even be an option.
Chelukwe. So Obinna has been your secret aid. No wonder.
You know what, Uche? Hey. Thank you for coming this far. If you are tired, put this thing down. I will look for a way to get it across. Just go!
He is looking for a reason to be angry at me so that he will not explain things to me. No, I will not give him that chance.
Uche! Nobody's here. You just...
Kachi, you know you shouldn't have given up all that. You gave out a chunk of your recent harvest at the feast.
There is nothing too much for you, my love. Moreover, there is a lot where that came from.
Yes, exactly. He is the richest farmer we have in this kingdom, remember?
Thank you for reminding me.
I will stop by at your hut on my way back. You're going home straight, right?
Yes, we are going home straight. You and I. Remember, we have an unfinished discussion.
Look, go home. I would see you on my way back.
I don't understand.
You mean you are not coming with me?
What is wrong with you, Uche? 3 days. It's been 3 days since I last saw this beauty. You don't expect me to cut it short?
Oh, yes, yes. We cannot cut our visit short. You understand? We'll be happy to stay back and then maybe have some food.
My love. 1 second.
What is wrong with you? What's that? What is wrong with you? I was trying to tell you to excuse us.
And I got your message clearly. I am not daft. What nonsense is this? Yeah? Why do you want me to leave without you?
Because I wanted us to have some privacy.
Kachi, you want to have some privacy? Oh, you tricked me. Used me, now you want to dump me.
What nonsense are you talking about? Who is dumping who? Look at you, stop this your nonsense. Quit this your drama. What is wrong with you? Look, just go. Leave me. What is go.
I am very sorry for my friend's attitude. He's gone now.
You should have allowed him to stay back.
Stay back and disrupt our private moment? No. Tell me, how have you been?
Well, I guess I'm fine now that you are here. We have a lot of catching up to do, but I don't even know where to start from.
I miss you a lot. And like you said, we have a lot of catch-ups to do. So, where do we start?
I don't know.
Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised that he finally took you there? I told you what I saw them doing on the road.
And you did not tell me that he has transformed her into a deity that receives food offering from him occasionally. Huh?
Well, I did not know about that. I mean, not until now.
The maiden has perfected plans to destroy our friend. And you and I know that we cannot allow Kachi to walk that path. It's not possible.
Seriously? Huh? So, what can you do?
No.
No, Uche, what can you do?
You're talking as if you don't understand what we're talking about. You should be agreeing with me in this quest to salvage a brother.
I should be agreeing with you.
Yes.
I should be agreeing with you when we are talking silly.
I want my mom.
Huh?
No, Ebuka, did you just say that to me? Yeah?
Well, I am sorry if I sounded rude to you. But what makes you feel that we have a say in whatever Kachi does or who he hangs out with? I don't just like fighting battles that I'll end up losing.
It appears to me that you don't understand the issue at hand. They are not seeing themselves as lovers. I can confirm to you that he is in love with her.
Then so be it.
Is it so be it?
Of course.
Of all the maidens in this kingdom, why settle for Oledo?
What is wrong with Oledo?
What is going on today? What is wrong today? Eh? No, are you trying to be senseless? Or did you join the timber merchant in smoking those deadly weeds that make them talk off the point?
Uche.
Imego.
Uche. Between the two of us, we know that you are the one who is talking foolishly today. Yes, I mean a young man has fallen in love. And here you are, holding a meeting trying to stop him. Did your father ever tell you that men can stop love? Did they?
What nonsense love? Huh? Did you call that one love? What do you know about love? Nobody idiot. Did your father tell you that men can stop love? Idiot! What do you know about love? What? Oh! No. You keep provoking me.
Look, I know you said you wanted to give him some time apart. But sincerely, I do not think that's a good idea. Yes, because the more you stay away from him, the more he drifts into the hands of Oledo.
Is he still seeing her?
Did he ever stop? Okay, 2 days after the Feast of the First Fruits, Oledo was not allowed to see anyone. You needed to see my brother. He was almost going crazy. Yes, you see what I was telling you. You need to come close and possess him.
I don't understand. If he is truly happy with her, why are you against it?
You ask me why? Okay, let's leave the fact that you love him. And as a friend, I would want you to have what you want. But then, which sister in her right mind will let his brother go into such a relationship?
Oledo is like a star in this kingdom. I thought everyone would want to have her as her sister-in-law.
He's talking about having her as a sister-in-law.
Kachi really likes her.
And he likes you too. Most importantly, he liked you first. Oledo, whatever it is they have must just be mere infatuation. Look at you, Adeze. You are not happy. What is wrong in a woman going after a man after her own heart? Even if it means you chasing after him.
Amara, I don't have a problem with showing Kachi how much I love him and trying to win his love back. But it's not right for someone like me to be in a competition with anyone over a man. It seems a number of maidens are interested in him.
Adeze, the only competitor here you have is Oledo. And your friendship with Kachi over the years gives you an edge over her. All you need to do is put in just a little effort. A very small effort. Please. Oh, just a little effort.
Amara.
You're here.
Yes. What is she doing there? Adeze, I saw her outside.
So?
I heard she called off her engagement with Nnamdi.
And
she's been spending time here. And I guess it's with Kachi. That is not good. She's not supposed to do that. People will think that she called off her engagement with Nnamdi because of Kachi.
what if she called off her engagement because of Kachi?
Never. That cannot happen.
Ota, please, why are you here? To see Kachi, I guess.
Yes. Is he around?
No, he's not around. Look, if I were you, I'll stop wasting my time seeking attention of someone that does not care about me.
Why? Why should I do that? Because of Oledo and Adeze. Are they better than me?
Kachi doesn't know your name. And even if he does, it's because of the work you and your sister do for him.
Amarachi, that is so mean to say to a friend. Why would you talk to me like that? Those maidens you speak about, are they better than I am? They are not.
I never said they are better. And I am not in any position to judge anyone. Look, all I'm saying is that I know my brother. I know him inside out. And I know what he wants in a woman. And you don't have any of those qualities. You don't. So stop fooling around and wasting your time for someone that does not care about you. I'm sorry.
What does your metaphysical eyes see?
Father, hold your peace. He hasn't opened those eyes since he took you.
Free me.
He speaks. My father speaks. Ebube! Ebube, father speaks! Ebube!
Free me.
What were you able to see?
Evil hands have a very firm grip on him.
Free me.
He has but a short time to live.
Evil hands? What kind of evil hands? Do you have a solution to that?
Free me.
You see, our king is willing to do anything, pay anything to have Diono back on his feet. Do you have a solution?
Free me.
I want to be left alone with the sick man.
Sure. I'll be outside if you need me.
Especially made for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
What are you still doing here? I thought you were on your way home.
Yes, I was. Until I saw this. Hey, I don't know what is about to happen here, but whatever it is, I want to sit and watch.
What is she doing here?
Have you greeted Oledo, Amara?
She has no business here.
Sorry for her manners, please.
She is forgiven.
Adeze has been waiting for you here all morning.
I cannot remember asking anyone to wait for me.
It is Adeze we're talking about. What has come over you? Don't speak of her like that.
So it is you. You have been the one giving Adeze false hope and wrong advice. You better stop it before it's too late for both of you.
Kachi, this is not right. This...
Sit down. Adeze, how are you?
This is not right. This is not fair, Kachi. This is not how to treat a woman that has been there for you all your life. Flaunting another woman before her.
I cannot remember telling Adeze that our childhood friendship would hinder me from falling in love with another.
Kachi, what has come over you? You were still here? Well, go home.
I will go. I will go. After all, no one wants to be in the midst of a ghost.
Well, go.
I'm going.
Well, go.
I am. Please. My sisters, Adeze went dump all of a sudden. Adeze, that some moments before then, had questioned me about visiting Kachi's hut always.
She asked you that?
Were you not listening? I said I saw her when I arrived. And she interrogated and suggested that I stop wasting my time trying to attract Kachi. Can you imagine?
This is serious. So, she truly wants Kachi?
Yes, she does. That was why I went to Namde's house to inform him at the moment. I saw the love in her eyes. It was burning. Hey. Unfortunately, Kachi was clueless at that time.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to forget about Kachi? Or fight the two most influential maidens in this kingdom for his love?
Should I not be asking you that question? Because it's very glaring that you want the same man that I want for myself. Right?
On a serious note, Ota, I think you should stay away from this drama. Those maidens on this land, we are strangers, and if any...
Do not worry yourself, big sister. The episode that took place in Kachi's house today has changed everything. Who even wants to marry a man that prefers a ghost to royalty?
There she goes again. There she goes again, calling Oledo a ghost.
That is what she is.
One of two things must kill you, Uta. Your mouth or your...
Shut up your mouth. Who even called you in this matter? Who called you? Stupid girl. As I was saying, I am done with Kachi. I am very much done. All I want to do right now is to sit and watch the drama unfold.
Ota.
Hey.
When did it happen?
Yesterday.
I'm really very sorry about the embarrassment. I am sorry. What are you going to do now?
Nothing. Look, Kachi has already assured me that there is nothing going on between him and Adeze, and I'm fine with that. What he wants is all that matters to me right now. What?
Are you in love with him already?
I don't know if it is love. In fact, I don't even know what love is. But I know that every time I set my eyes on him, my heart leaps for joy. I feel happy just seeing him, and I'm ready to do whatever it takes to make it last.
Well, that's good to know. At some point I was thinking, like, you're really going to be very lonely. You know, now that my father is ill, I won't be coming out as usual. I am happy you have company now.
Talking about your father, how is his health? Any improvement?
The herbalist brought another healer. He was able to open his eyes and he spoke a few words yesterday, but he relapsed again.
Oh. So, what is the new healer saying or doing?
He didn't say much, but he will be coming back tomorrow.
Ebube, do not worry too much. Your father is going to be fine. Okay?
I hope so. I really hope so. This is too much for us to bear.
He'll be fine.
Thank you. Have you seen them?
What is it?
Have you seen them? Did you come across them?
Come across who? What is chasing you? Come and sit down with me. What is it?
Ola, I woke up this morning. I said, let me check on Obina. I didn't see him. I went to my father's hut to check if he was there. I can't find my father as well.
What are you talking about, Ebube?
I don't know. I can't find Obina and I cannot find my father.
You can't find Obina or you can't find your father. Which of them?
Both of them.
Your father who could not even open his eyes as of yesterday, not to talk of moving out of his bed. You know that's impossible. Huh?
I don't know. I don't know. This is really strange.
Maybe Obinaya went to the stream. Don't you think so?
I don't think so. I saw the clay pots outside. Okay, let's assume Obinaya went to the stream. What about my father? Ola, something is wrong. I feel it. My instinct tells me something is wrong.
Don't worry, you're going to find them, okay? I'm very sure you will find them.
Okay,
It's okay.
I want you to calm down. I have sent for Ezewai and she is already on her way coming. And from what I gathered, the Onowu was completely incapacitated as at yesterday. For you to wake up this morning and your father is no longer lying on a sick bed is something that is getting me worried.
Not only my father, my brother is also missing.
Your Majesty, if I am allowed to suggest anything, I would say consulting a seer would be the best thing to do now.
But that was exactly what Ezewai promised to do. She took the initiative to consult a great seer. And I trust her. We just have to wait for her.
I'm here. May your reign be long, Onyeze. Evil begets evil. And the only reward for the wicked is death.
Onyeze.
Oh no.
Ebube. What are you doing here?
Now walk and talk.
Yes. The medicine from the herbalist was very potent. I got revived. Your Majesty, Ishe Uzondo, I greet you.
Oh no, what is going on here?
I am completely healed. That is what is going on. I came to give you the good news. I was actually expecting to meet you here alone. Now I am surprised to have met Ishe Uzondo, Ezewai, and even my daughter.
May the gods be praised. This is a miracle.
Yes, it's a miracle, Your Majesty.
Father, I searched everywhere for you.
Ebube, I am sorry if I got you worried. When the herbalist administered the medicine on me, he told me something. That as soon as I start feeling okay, that I must not set my eyes on anyone. That I should proceed straight to the shrine of Omuago for a sacrifice. So when I noticed that I was getting myself back, when I started feeling okay, I decided to do exactly what I was told. I set out early for that shrine. So I am so sorry if I got you worried.
You went with Obina too?
I just told you what I was told. Not to set eyes on anyone.
Hey!
I didn't go with anybody. Wait! Where is Obinaya?
I've been searching for him since morning. Hey.
Adeze! Adeze! Adeze!
What are you doing here?
Adeze, I am sorry.
For what?
I'm sorry for the way I treated you the last time you visited. The way I spoke to you. My actions. Everything. That is why I've come to apologize to you. To tell you how sorry I am. I am sorry.
You truly hurts my feelings, Kachi. You truly hurts me. But it's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you. You see, I have spent the major part of my adult life hiding how I feel. And that is majorly because I am clueless on how to open up.
Kachi, it doesn't matter who opens up first among two people that love each other, especially if they have been friends all their lives.
My point exactly. I have not been friends with her. We are just mere acquaintances.
Did you say her? We're talking about us here, aren't we? We're talking about how we feel for each other, right?
Please. Adeze, please. Do not start this drama now. All I need from you is your support, not this drama. Stop allowing Amara make you do things that you do not want to do, simply because she is not comfortable with Oledo.
Amara is not making me do what I don't want to do. This is real, Kachi. I love you. I truly have feelings for you. I left Namdi because of you.
You cannot have feelings for me. It is wrong.
Why? What is wrong about it?
Everything. Everything is wrong about it. You were betrothed to Namdi. Namdi is a good man. He has done you no wrong. Please. He has done you no wrong. And most importantly, we are more than friends. You're like a sister to me.
Like a sister, you say. But I am not. Kachi, stop deceiving yourself. Stop lying to yourself. I know you feel the same way I feel about you. I know you feel same for me. But you see, this thing you have with Oledo is called infatuation. I am your true friend. Your love.
Please. Please. Please, Adeze, please. Look, I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry that you fell in love with me. I am sorry that I cannot reciprocate this love. What I feel for Oledo is strong. It is beyond infatuation. I will get to the end. No matter what it takes.
No. No. It's me. You. Please. Hachi. It's me.
How did he do that? I put him down, and I'm the only one that has the power to bring him up.
Greetings, Ezewine. Greetings. I am sorry, I hope I did not interrupt anything. I am here to see your daughter, Oledo.
And you are who?
My name is Kachi, the son of Great Ugezu. I have come to see your daughter.
It is you. The one my daughter will not stop talking about.
Ezewine, I am most honored to hear that. Thank you.
She's not home right now, but she'll soon be. You can wait for her or come back later.
Thank you very much for your kind gesture. But I would rather wait at the other side of the house.
It's okay.
Thank you.
He is good looking. Oledo might have made a good choice.
Mother, I was with my friend Ebube. Onowu is at home. But Obinaya is nowhere to be found.
You killed him so you could live and do more evil. That is the reaction of an evil man when he is confronted with his evil.
It takes an evil woman to identify an evil man. So, Asama, are you finally confirming to me that you have finally accepted you are an evil woman?
Obinaya, what did you do with your son?
You know, I have been waiting for an opportunity to ask you this question, and I didn't see the opportunity. For you to come into my compound to talk this rubbish has finally presented me that opportunity, and I'm going to ask you immediately. What did you plan to achieve inflicting me with that deadly sickness? What?
I should have killed you instead. But it's not over. By killing your son, you have given me more reasons to crucify you for all that you've done to me.
I did not kill my son. Okay? As you're living here, that you lousy woman, I did not kill my son.
The more I stay in the hut alone, the more I miss Obinna.
I know. I understand. I know you were very close to him. But somehow, I know that Obinaya is only missing. He will certainly come back.
Ola, it's 3 days now. 3 days now and my brother hasn't come back. I try to have hope, but Ola, I am losing it already.
Don't lose it, my friend. The gods that fight for the just will certainly bring him back. Okay? Why is this happening even? Parents are supposed to give up their lives for their children, not the other way around.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing, Ebube.
Ola, what is it?
Ebube, I shouldn't have said it. It's only a rumor. Just forget it.
What rumor?
Okay, maybe I should tell you. There's this rumor that is lingering that your father is responsible for Obinaya's disappearance.
No.
The rumor mongers even said it to my mother's ears. They said that your father used Obinaya to exchange for his illness.
That's not true.
What rubbish is that?
Papa, the rumor is everywhere.
That's nonsense. And you believe that?
I don't, Papa. But everyone in the kingdom thinks and says so. Besides, I've heard it before now, but I refuse to ask because I don't believe it. On my way home, I heard people murmuring, and some were even pointing fingers at me.
Who were there?
Papa, tell me the truth. What did you do to Obinaya?
What?
Where's my brother?
I should be the one expecting you to give me an answer to that question. Because I left him with you that morning when I was leaving. I am so disappointed in you, my daughter, that you have become so jobless that you now listen to jobless people, parading useless rumors in this kingdom. Ask yourself, why would a father want to kill his only son? Why? You don't have an answer. And you're listening to useless rumor. I am very disappointed in you. I don't know what I'm going to tell you, but let me just make it very clear. I don't know what happened to Obinaya.
Why are you doing this as if you don't know that you belong to me? I am the Onowu of this kingdom, and that which you have is mine.
Obunayoku remains my #1 enemy in this kingdom. Why will he come back and start tormenting me where he stopped?
Why call him your #1 enemy when you were the one that freely led him into the woman in you? He used no charms on you and you were not raped. So you are your #1 enemy. Why are you always missing that part?
My great husband, I know that voice. Haven't I lost count of the number of times I've apologized for all the wrong things I've done to you? I've made sacrifices to your spirit. I've made presentation to the Okuko of your family. How long will you continue tormenting me with those words?
Sleep and death have striking resemblance. Have you bothered to ask yourself why men pray for the former and abhor the later?
Dibialosi, the great man that married me.
And the same great man that you killed.
How will I solve this problem? I'm dying slowly and...
Asama, I am not here to exchange words with you, for you are nothing before the ancestors. The moon will become bloody soon, and that signals the initiation of my only daughter, Oleido. Stop thinking about that useless game you are playing with Onowu. You may do that later. Now, I want you to concentrate on that holy initiation.
Onowu, I am disappointed. You of all people should know how much we frown at crime in this kingdom.
What crime have I committed? No, what crime?
The crime of killing your son.
What? The voice of the people can no longer be neglected. Everyone in this kingdom thinks that you are the hand in the sudden disappearance of your son.
Yes. But Onyeze, that is not true. I left my son at home that morning. No, why will any right-thinking man conceive the thought that it is possible for a man to kill his only son, to hurt his only son? How is that possible? No, how?
How then do you explain that he got missing on the same day that you got healed of a fatal illness?
Oh yes.
Fatal illness? Ezewanya, how did you get to know that the sickness was indeed
fatal. Don't look at me, I'm talking to you, Zamaya. Talk to the elders in council. What reason do you have to conclude that the sickness was indeed fatal?
No, do not speak to the Ezenwai in that manner. Of course, everyone that saw you knew that your illness was a fatal one.
Of course, yes.
Oh, yes.
Of course, yes.
Anyway, the elders and council Ezenwai and I have decided that you will swear before the oracle to prove your innocence. What? Yes, that you do not have a hand in the disappearance of your son. You have to swear.
You want me to swear an oath before the oracle to prove my innocence?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
What does that mean? You don't trust me? No. You don't trust me? Do you know who in council?
Oh, no. I trust you. But how else do we get everyone else to do the same? The only way to do that is to prove your innocence. And that can only be achieved if you swear before the oracle. So?
Okay. I will swear.
Good. Better.
Good. I will swear before the oracle to prove my innocence.
Good.
When are we doing that? Today or right now?
Ezenwai, over to you.
I will get back to you on the day. But it will happen sooner than later.
Why later? Why not now?
No, my king.
I knew it. I always knew this was not going to end well.
Do you blame me for going after my heart?
No. I blame you for hurting a heart that loves you. Adeze, Nnamdi did not deserve that treatment from you. He loved you. He cared for you. He was faithful to you, yet you wanted a man wanted by every other maiden.
That man has been my friend all my life. Even before he knew the so-called other maidens.
And did that get him to feel anything for you? He practically flaunted another woman to your face. Adeze, Kachi insulted you, and here you are killing yourself because of him? I don't get it.
Machi, have you ever been in love?
Yes! A couple of times, actually. And do you know the sad news? Most of them did not love me in return.
What?
Exactly. You have genuine feelings for someone. You draw closer to them to get their attention. You discover they are deeply in love with another woman. What do? Forget them and move on. Yes.
Wait. You mean this has happened to you before? How come I'm just hearing of this? How come you never told me about it?
Because not everything is worth talking about or grieving for. I mean, nobody's worth the heartache. Except if he loves you as much as you love him. Yes, that's my watchword and could be yours too. Adeze, I suggest you forget about Kachi. Focus on the one who has chosen to spend the rest of his life with you. You're a princess and shouldn't find yourself in this kind of mess. Trust me. And honestly, I'm not so proud of you right now.
I don't know how far this will go. I don't even know what will be the outcome of this. Let's just hope for the best. What best can we hope for? My brother is missing. And my father faces this kind of accusation. Ola, my family name is being dragged in the mud.
I'm sorry, my friend. I'm truly sorry. I wish I could do something to change anything.
You will do so by leaving this compound right now.
Papa, how did it go?
And as you leave, in your life, don't think of coming back to this compound again. Leave.
Papa, this is Oledo, my friend.
Daughter of an evil woman. Don't forget to add that to her title, because that is exactly what she is.
Is your father alright? Oh no, are you alright?
You wouldn't be asking me that had it been I confronted you using action, not words. Get out. Get out!
I will see you later.
You will not see her again. Leave. And remember to tell your mother, your evil mother, that I walked you out of my compound.
Ola.
Tell her that this is the beginning of the battle. The battle she started.
Papa, what is wrong?
If I see you with that maiden again, Ebube.
Do you have a problem with Eze wine? When did this enmity start? Hey.
I can see how funny this is. Yet I'm unable to laugh.
Of course it's very funny, my child. Putting his frustrations on my innocent daughter is really funny.
Mother, what is going on?
Simple. He was disappointed that I will not support him in his evil deeds.
But why should he expect you to support him in evil? You were supposed to be neutral in every case.
Maybe because you're friends with his daughter. Who knows?
Mother, no matter how close that friendship is, he should not expect you to be on his side. You're supposed to be neutral.
Forget about Ono. His issues are none of your concerns.
He ordered me out of his compound and warned me never to see his daughter Ebube again. That shouldn't be my concern.
And I said you shouldn't. Listen, the bloody moon initiation is fast approaching. We should be discussing that, not Ono, not his family.
What is it like?
How am I supposed to know? I have never experienced it before. But my mother said it is usually tensed.
Are you going to be all right?
I have lived my whole life for this. Kachi, it is my destiny. The bloody moon is expected to appear in 9 days.
That's a long time to come.
Yes, I know. But the process begins in 2 days.
There's a process?
I shall be leaving home for the shrine. I will be there for 7 nights without any form of interaction with humans.
Humans? And that includes me? That includes me? No! Oma, no! You know that's not possible. How do I cope? What do I do? You know I can't live without you for that long. You know that's not going to happen.
Kachi, me too. I cannot live without you, but we do not have a choice. Oh, my love. We are going to be fine. Please don't do this. Please. It happens just once. We are going to be fine, my love. Don't do this. Please. Do not do this. Let us enjoy these 2 days we have left. Don't you think? My love. Please. We'll be fine.
Let me take you to Mama's shop. She has the best wine and the best bushmeat. Let me get you drunk. Let us stay away from this world.
That sounds really interesting. Let's go then.
Let me get prepared.
Okay, my love.
I do not understand you, Ezewai.
He's innocent.
Innocent? This is a great news. I'm so excited to hear it. I never for once thought that the Onowu is guilty as accused. But Ezewai, how did you come to this conclusion without him swearing?
He does not need to swear. I did a lot of consultations, and none of them suggested that he knows what happened to his son.
Good to hear. But what about the people? The people can only be convinced if he swears.
Onyeze, you cannot control what the people think. Just like you cannot satisfy them at all the time.
Ezewai, are you aware that the dignity of the throne as well as the elders and council is at stake here?
I do not think so. You are the king, and I am the representative of the oracle. We tell the people what is and what should be. It is in their best interest to believe and not doubt us. Onowu is innocent. Whatever happened to his son, we do not know for now, but will eventually be unraveled. There shall be no swearing.
If you say so, Ezewai, you speak the words of the oracle.
I'll take my leave now.
You're welcome.
Good job. For the very first time in your life, you have done something good. Even when I can comfortably prove that you did this for yourself.
I do not know what happened to your son, but I have a feeling that you do. You would have died if you had sworn, so I saved you.
But I am insisting that you did this simply to cover yourself, protect yourself from the embarrassment that would have killed you if the people get to know about your past. So understand that you did this for yourself, right?
So what now? Can we call a truce?
Should we?
If you are not tired, I am. The bloody moon is fast approaching. And the last thing I will want is for it to go wrong or for me to be distracted.
You are not going to be distracted. Because I also want your daughter to be an active Ezewai, not an inactive one like you. I am going to allow the initiation process to go without any problem. On that note, I will say that we are good.
I hope this seals everything. Because I cannot fight any longer. And if I must, I don't mind losing anything in the process.
When people decide to expose my past, I get committed towards hiding their tomorrow. That somebody's future is bright
is because we have not decided to hide it. We are the people that hide bright futures. Just go and ponder on these words. Alusimuli Bobo. And Isiengo.
Look, this is the best time to win him over. Oledo will be away for 7 days.
Amara, I'm so sorry, but I can't do this.
What do you mean you can't do this? Don't you want this anymore?
The question is, why should she want this?
Machi, this does not concern you.
You think so? Well, it is. You know why? Because Adeze here is not only my princess, but she's equally my friend. So I look out for her and make sure she does what is best for her.
Well, keep your friendship with her to yourself. Like I said, this is none of your business. Adeze, don't you love Kachi enough to fight for his love?
Amara, fighting for his love is not the problem. The problem is knowing that I will never win his love. Look at me. I am a princess. Am I expected to be chasing a man for love?
Especially when there is already another man willing to give her all his love.
Let's face it. You're not doing this for me. You're doing this because you don't want Oledo for your brother.
Oh. Well, I don't want Kachi to end up with her. But
if you love him enough, you would let him go after that, which makes his heart happy. I love him enough to do that.
So this is it? You're just going to give up? Did you ever mean it when you said you love my brother?
Every word of it.
Well, I don't believe you. Because if you love him like you say, you would stand and fight for that love. And not give up.
Forget her. Ada, you made the right decision. And I'm very proud of you. Huh? Don't cry. Hmm? Don't cry. I'm so proud of you. Hmm? So, don't cry. Shall we go now? I'm proud of you. Oh? Forget her.
Am I dreaming?
No, you are not dreaming.
Please, pinch me to convince me that I am not. I mean, Amarachi! That hurts!
Well, it worked. Now you know you are not dreaming.
Amarachi, you once told me that I do not belong in the same class with your brother. And you gave me the deepest insult of my life. So now, what has changed?
Well, Adeze wanted him for herself too.
And?
And they broke up.
Wait, I want to understand everything. Were they really going out? Or Adeze wanted him and he wanted the ghost maiden?
Oh, Uta. Do you want this or not?
Of course you know I've always wanted your brother. But I only stepped back because you said that the two most influential maidens in your kingdom want him. A stranger like me from our humble and hard-working Efik nation stands no chance.
Uta, look. Adeze is out of the way. Yes. And Oledo is gone for God knows when she's coming back. So seize this opportunity and win my brother's heart. And you would have my undiluted support. Yes.
This sounds so tempting. But wait, what if the ghost maiden returns?
Exactly what she is, a ghost. And by the time she returns, you would have stolen my brother's heart. And I'll be standing by your side. Stop thinking too much. You can do this. Remember, your people have great sexual powers. Use that on my brother.
Speak no more. Because your brother is mine already. Wait. I hope you'll not turn around and fight me when I have him where I want him.
Well, I can deal with anything that will stop Oledo.
I have always known that he is mine. See how the universe has brought him to me.
Adesa, you hurt me very much. I'm sure you know that.
I know. I know. And I am very sorry for that. I don't know what got over me. Please, I beg you to find a place in your heart to forgive me. I was just carried away. Please forgive me.
It's okay for people to do what makes them happy. But what matters is you do not hurt the people that love and care for you in the process of doing that.
I was selfish and immature.
How is Kachin? I'm sure both of you are preparing to get married soon. Are you okay?
It didn't happen. He doesn't feel the same way about me. He's in love with another woman. That's why it could not happen.
I see. You came back to me because Kaji rejected you.
No! That's not exactly true. He did not reject me. I just figured out that it's better to
be with the one that loves you than the one you love but doesn't love you. I understand.
Nandi, I love you. I truly love you.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But not as much as I love you. I'm sure if you do, you wouldn't have been out there in pursuit of another man.
Obimo, ineme na masimbo. Obim, ineme na tomoto. Kini kam gemere gina gibo ihuna yamo. Obim, ineme na tomoto. Esirim jikobo edena gikamu desirim yae. Obim, ineme na tomoto. Ebekam gaga, sogi kam sola. Obim, ineme na tomoto.
A new dawn has come. A new child will rise, and the hour has come for the mother to step down for her daughter. Spirits are rejoicing.
2 days. 2 days without Oledo, and you are like this. Yeah?
Uche,
Uche, you will not understand.
I will not understand. What did she do to you? Kachi? A lot of maidens made advances at you and you turned them down. Now you are killing yourself because of Oledo.
What is wrong with you? Why are you being foolish? There's someone for everyone.
Oh, there's someone for everyone. Hey, you have made your choice. Now you are going to live with the consequences. Yes, but that is true. You know what Oledo stands for in this kingdom. So you should be expecting something like going away for days, making no contact with people, and probably after you have made her your wife, you will stay away from her for months and...
Please! Uche, please! Look, I know all this and I am fine with it. The last thing I need now is your counseling. Keep it to yourself. Please!
You are fine with it? Yeah? You are fine like this? Becoming an emotional wreck in just 2 days? No.
Greetings. Greetings.
Yes.
Greetings, Kachi.
Greetings. Where is the harvest?
The men are coming with them. They're on their way.
Let me get you your money.
Easy wine. I brought this for you. This were freshly harvested from my farmland this afternoon.
Kachi, right?
Yes, my name is Kachi.
You're very kind.
Thank you, sir.
But you should not be bringing us food items.
Why? I mean, easy wine. It's more like a sacrifice to you.
Or Toledo. Don't mind me. I was just teasing you.
Thank you. Since Oledo is not at home, is there any house chores you would want me to do for you? You can tell me. I would gladly do them.
I will always tell you the truth as your father. You made a great mistake, my daughter.
Father, I know. And I've apologized.
You do not expect Namdi to accept you back and pretend as if everything is okay, do you?
If he loved me, he would do that. It's not like I actually went out with Kachi. Nothing happened between us.
It is not as simple as that, my daughter. See, you trampled on that young man's heart as well as his ego. And believe you me, love cannot change the way you made him feel.
Father, I equally trampled on my own ego as a princess by going to apologize to him. Is that not enough for him to see how sorry I am?
Let it rest for a while. I know it hurts. But you have to sit and see this out. What will be will eventually be. It's okay.
Sorry, did I scare you?
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Is the payment not enough?
Oh, come on. It has nothing to do with our commercial affairs. Some things are so precious than money.
Break it down. Break it down because I do not understand what you are talking about.
It's personal. Kachi, you are...
The next time you try this, it won't be funny. Don't try this again!
I'm sorry. I forgot that you don't like the woman to make the first move. So I will let you go first. Kachi, you are missing something in me. To be honest, why are you not grabbing this golden opportunity? Why?
If you do not stop misbehaving, you will leave me with no other option than to stop you and your sisters from working for me.
The bloody moon will appear over Omasala this night. It happens once in a long while. That is what we call the bloody moon in this kingdom. That is when the next Ezenwai must be initiated into the 4 cardinal market days in Igbo land.
I know all that, Mother. And I have done all that is expected of me to do. I am ready to assume the position of the next Ezenwayi of this land.
You will come face to face with all the major ancestors of this land. And the spirit of the rested masquerades will rise to see how bold you've become. I want you to be strong. Your father is with you.
Mother, you frighten me when you talk about ancestors and rested masquerades. Must I be exposed to all these things during the initiation?
This is why the moon will become bloody. Your initiation is said to have been completed when you start hearing from the ancestors and the rested masquerades. This will happen this night. I want you to be prepared.
A new dawn has come. A new child will rise. And the hour has come for the mother to step down for her daughter.
Congratulations on a successful initiation. Welcome to the new world.
Thank you, Mother.
A world of spiritual ministration to the people of the land.
Mother, the initiation was not as complicated and as complex as I thought. It was easy and smooth. I'm glad to be part of this.
This is a new era in your life. And you must start early to see yourself as a different woman. A lot of things will be happening in your life all at once. But your ability to process and deal with it is what makes you the one.
Mother, can you be sincere enough to tell me the things that will be happening in my life all at once? Please.
You said you wanted to go see someone.
Yes.
We shall talk about it when you return.
Oh, Mother.
If I get married, it's a way if
I warned you to desist from this shameful behavior, but you wouldn't listen.
But it's not my fault.
Whose fault is it? When, if you did not stupidly try to seduce Kachi, would he have asked us to stop working for him?
Maybe he has always wanted to do that and found an excuse. He could have asked me to stop working for him than involving my innocent sisters.
You need to fix this. Our livelihood in this kingdom depends on farming for people. And Kachi, as the one who has the highest number of farms in this kingdom, is our major client. You created this problem yourself. And I'm ordering you immediately to fix it. Please.
What is that?
Ekpompo. Now, when I call her a ghost, you will understand. Did you see the look in her eyes? Ekpompo. Huh?
She went to the shrine to pray.
Oh, that reminds, I totally forgot. She mentioned it yesterday. I'll be on my way and I'll come back later.
No, you can wait for her instead.
Are you sure that's fine?
Yes, we can talk while we wait for her. I've been meaning to invite you over anyway.
Oh.
Please, come have a seat.
I hope everything is all right.
Yes, everything is all right. I can see you're doing well for yourself as a farmer.
Well, may the gods be praised. I can't thank the gods enough for their blessings and favor. You see, I started farming on this land, abandoned land that the entire people of this kingdom calls infertile. Fortunately, this same land has been the source of my abundance. And it could only be the gods. May the gods be praised.
Indeed. But it takes a lot of hard work to be a successful farmer and maintain it. When I was told of the number of farms you own, I was marveled. How do you even cope?
Well, I'm used to it and I can't even complain. Most times I employ workers. I employ people to work for me on my farmlands.
Okay. What if you are offered other channels of making money that does not involve you working under the sun day in, day out? There is this new lucrative business that a group of merchants from Enugu are planning with our kingdom. The plan is still ongoing though. Only the king and I know about it. They need men from our kingdom to be in charge. Soon it will be let out, and men will start scrambling for a few positions available.
Ezewai, please. What is this business about?
In a nutshell, it has to do with crude oil, which they have confirmed is abundant in our land. And this promises to make a few of us rich.
Ezewai, What is the meaning of crude oil? I have not heard that before. Look, I have a palm plantation in Eziowe. I have women that work there for me that cook this oil on a daily basis. And the money I make from this farm is more than 200 bags of money annually. Is that what you refer to as crude oil?
Oh, Kachi, you sure sound like a virgin. And I like that. Listen, crude oil is different from palm oil. Crude oil is the gift of the gods, deposited in the ground. It is used for running machines in the mechanized world.
Interesting. And you say this crude oil, we have it in our land?
Yes. And I can make you one of the beneficiaries of this development.
Is that why I am so glad to hear this. Thank you.
It's okay.
Mother, I honestly did not see that coming. I mean, he asked me to marry him.
And what was your response?
Are you even asking me that? Yes, of course. Mother, you know, Kachi is a fine gentleman.
And you think he's strong enough to stand by you when you take your place as there's a wine?
Oh yes, he's even doing that now that my life has slightly changed. Considering the fact that I have to go to the shrine every day to make sacrifices and pray. He's a good man. Mother, what is this look for? Are you not happy for me?
Listen, I want you to be happy. And I hope you make all the right choices in life. You turned down my offer and went ahead to propose marriage to my daughter. Did you do that to spite me?
Say why? I am the least person that will spite you. I hope getting married to your daughter will make you understand how much I love her.
Stop. Do you know how it makes me feel to hear you say you're in love with another?
I don't understand this, why. You are like a mother to me. In fact, the mother of the person I love.
Kachi, I'm not asking you not to marry or be with her. But all I'm telling you is, listen, I wish to have you. I desire you so much. I want you to have the woman in me.
What are you talking about, Izenwai? What has come over you? What is happening in this kingdom? Did some evil spirits sprinkle or inject madness into the air in this kingdom? Why is every maiden and woman in this kingdom talking like a bunch of classless mammals? What is going on?
I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm telling you the truth. I love you so much. See, I want you to be the only man that will...
Please! Please! Enough! Enough of this, Ezenwai. Have you forgotten who you are? What is going on here? Is the world coming to an end? You are the Ezenwai of this kingdom. Such is not expected of you. That is not expected of you. You are supposed to be the epitome of morality and uprightness in this kingdom.
You've said it. You've said it all. I am the Ezenwai. And I can get whatever I want. You will not be an exception. And don't forget, tell no one about this.
What's Sewa.
Kachi, what was that about? Kachi, what was that about?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing?
Oh, Mother. You're back.
Why are you dressed like this?
Mother, tell me, how do I look in my dress? Does it bring out my curves? Will they now finally believe that I am the most beautiful maiden in this kingdom?
Oledo, you shouldn't be dressed like this. You have been initiated. You should dress accordingly.
But I'm allowed to wear anything else on Oriana for market days. Today is Afo.
Where are you going?
Mother, Kachi is taking me to his maternal home so that I can see his mother's people. I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you earlier.
Appointment cancelled here and now. You're going nowhere.
Mother, why? Do you want me to do something for you?
I forbid you from seeing that young man again.
Did I hear you well?
Listen, whatever you have with him ceases to be until I say otherwise.
Why?
Forget the fact that you have been initiated. I am still the Ezewine. You don't question me. You obey me.
My mother is not the type that does things without reasons.
I agree. No one does anything without reasons.
So what is her reason?
Why not ask her?
Really? Kachi, is this what you have become?
What have I become? Tell me, what have I become? It hurts me to understand that you believe that I've offended your mother and that is why she's against our relationship. Oledo, you have known me for a while now. You should know the man that I am.
Maybe I don't know you well enough. I should have known better than to stupidly fall in love with you the moment you came my way.
Oledo. I'm the bad person now? Okay. She wants me. Your mother wants me for herself, and that is why she's against this relationship.
How dare you say that, Kachi? How dare you?
But that's the truth. Your mother wants me to have carnal knowledge of her. Your mother even offered me that position with the merchant of Enugu, so that I be indebted to her and do her biddings. But I refused. I thought proposing to you would make her understand how I feel about you and stop. But she still refused. You want to know the truth? She asked me not to tell anyone. I couldn't have held it back from you. So now that you have heard this, what now?
I want him, and so what?
You want my man? The man I'm about to be married to?
The man you're planning to marry, you mean? Well, that ended the moment I started admiring him.
Mother, is this really you? Is this really you?
The first time I set my eyes on him, I knew he would be mine. And you cannot stop that.
Mother, what has come over you? What has come over you? Do you not have shame? You want to sleep with my man? If not that you are my mother, oh, I would have broken that your hand.
I'm ashamed to call you my mother! He's mine! And I must have him! You are nothing compared to the people that I've dealt with. Power of your mind or not.
I was there when it happened.
No, you were not.
I was walking in when I heard you arguing with her. Until the point you broke her hand. Ola, I got you. Your secrets are safe with me. You know that, right? So how do you handle this?
By sealing my relationship with Kachi. I will make him have me. Yes.
No, this is not right. You can't do that.
I don't have any other choice. I don't. I just feel that my mother is not going to give up until she knows that Kachi has had me.
You are not married to Kachi. What if he fails to marry you? You understand that in your position, only one man can have you for the rest of your life.
Ebube, when we get to that bridge, we will cross it. For now, I have made my decision. I'm moving in with Kachi. And sooner or later, I will make him have me.
You do no wrong in my eyes. I'll support you.
Thank you. You're a true friend.
I can see my steps are calculated. I would have missed you.
Whatever you want can wait. I'm on my way out.
Rush it to the young man then. No, has he finally agreed to grant your request? I can see from your face that you're surprised. You're not even aware that the rumor is spreading all over the kingdom that you are shamelessly fighting over a man with your own daughter. Eh? Why are you this loose, Asam? And you are still parading yourself as Eze man? Eze of which kingdom? Eze of which one?
Mind the kind of things you say to me. I'm still the Eze one.
Look at that. Asama, I gave you myself on a platter. What did you do? You threw me off. Even attempted to kill me in the process. And then you are now throwing yourself at a young man who is young enough to be your son. We are talking about a young man who is destined to be your daughter's husband. That is the one you want to go after. And you stand before me to refer to yourself as Ezewanye? Asama,
I can see you've lost your mind. Because you're talking rubbish.
No, in as much as you are trying to hide it, it's written all over you. What is going on? What is going on? Your daughter came to my place to discuss this with my daughter, and I heard it. I came here because somehow, for some strange reasons that I cannot explain, I still care. I still care about you. Even when I'm not supposed to be caring for a useless woman like you, but I still care. I just came to find out if there is a way you can understand that I am prepared to give you whatever satisfaction that you need.
Will you stop that nonsense?
What?
Listen, we made it clear when we called a truce to stay away from each other. I forgive you, but next time, I won't be this kind.
We shouldn't go this far just to spite your mother.
This is not just about my mother. It is how I feel about you.
I feel the same way about you. But we can wait. We will eventually get married. And we will have each other.
For how long do you think we will wait? When my mother won't even give us her consent.
And that is why I said, let me take you to my maternal kingdom. Let us leave these problems behind. There we can start a new life, get married. And when all these problems are over, we can come back.
You don't understand, Kachi. I'm going to become the Ezenwanyi after my mother. I cannot leave this kingdom. destiny lies here. My marriage is supposed to be very ceremonial. And in this kingdom, Kachi, please lay me down and have the woman in me. Please.
I guess this is best for both of us.
Look, I saw your bag inside the hut, and you've been here since yesterday. What is going on?
I'm going to be staying here for a while.
What? And that is because?
Amara, I know that you do not like me. But you cannot stop your brother and I. Yes. The fire of love is fierce. It consumes anything that stands on its way. Why don't you give yourself the task of liking me? I am not evil in any way. I am only going to help your brother in the course of life.
No. You cannot stay here.
Why?
Why? You ask me why. Don't you have any dignity left in you? The future Ezenwai of this kingdom, cohabiting with a man that has not paid her bride price.
Why don't you let me worry about that? Where is that coming from?
How did this happen?
Uche, we all should be thinking on how to provide a solution to this. And not asking how it happened.
No, how do we get a solution when we don't know the cause of the problem? Or how it started? Yeah? Nasimuche. Nabiko, how did this happen?
Uche, I was having my bath, and suddenly I discovered that my body was light. I decided to reach out for my thing. I did not see anything again.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Are you sure about this? Yeah? Can we at least take a look?
Uche.
What is Uche?
Take a look at what?
We need to see it so as to be witnesses. Eh? Do not say that a small snake seen by one person could be interpreted as a big python. What are you not saying? Now we go kachi where the guy go. No.
Get out.
Ah! Nkita yigwe na agwa. Hey! Ebuka. Hey! As empty as a cleared farmland. Kachi. Kachi muzukwamu.
Mother, where is she? Mother! Mother!
Ah! Came back to your senses and decided to return home.
Is that the worst you could do? Is it?
Oledo, listen. We need to talk. I know what I did was wrong. I regret my actions. Honestly, I don't know what came over me.
Indeed. And this is coming after you have taken his manhood. What happened? Are you done satisfying yourself with it?
What are you talking about? What manhood?
I'm sure you saw us making love yesterday. And you couldn't stand the sight of it, right? So you had to take his manhood. And to think that you lied to me, that you do not have the power of the mind. How then did you do that?
Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I saw you making love to Kachi through my mystical hand fan. But this kind of brought my senses back. Listen, we need to talk. I am really worried about you. And
oh, you will be more worried if at the end of today you did not return his manhood back to him. Return his manhood back to him!
Olaido, believe me, I'm not lying to you. I don't know what you're talking about.
I wasn't expecting you to own up that you were with his manhood. But you have heard what I said. Return his manhood back to him, or I will forget that you are my mother and make life miserable for you.
Ola?
Ota, is this not one of your fabricated stories?
Not at all. I'm just coming from his hut now.
What were you doing there? Because I know that you don't work for him anymore.
Yes, I don't. But I heard his thing went missing. And as someone that has always liked him and dreamt of owning the thing, I went to see if I could help him find it.
Oh. If actually this is true, then it is not funny.
Who cares? Here is the evil that has befallen Kachi. You better step aside before your own thing goes missing.
Greetings, daughter of the oracle.
Why is your people this foolish? This thing you almost ate the sand trying to greet has just stolen someone's manhood. What is your problem?
You should not be saying such thing.
If I say it, what will happen? What will happen if I say it? So she will not take mine too? She cannot try it. I will show her that I am a maiden from the coast. She can only hold your people captive with her evil eyes, and not me. Let her try it and I will show her what I'm made of.
Ota, this your mouth will put you in trouble one day. See, no matter what happens, Oledo and Ezewine are the most powerful people in this kingdom, and you have to respect that fact. What are you up to now? Wait! What is that? Why are you trying to mimic this time around? What is this? Wait!
So, you would abandon me just like that? This is the love you promised me.
I have already explained things to you. I am not abandoning you.
Yes, you are abandoning him. And why am I not surprised? You were sent here to destroy my brother's life. Now your mission is completed and you're leaving, right?
Amara, I love your brother Kachi very much. And I am even more affected by his condition than anyone else. That is why I have to go.
Well, people that care about other people's problems do not leave them when they need them the most. Kachi, I warned you about her, but you won't listen. If you had married Adeze, none of this would have happened. But my brother chose to be with the powerful. Now you see what the powerful can do.
Kachi, I chose to give you my body before marriage, that was to show you how much I love you. I will never abandon you.
Where we see the gift that your benevolent action has brought upon my brother. Thank you very much.
Amara, I am trying so hard to keep myself from getting angry at you. And that is because of Kachi. Do not push me any further, because you're not going to like me. I will get to the bottom of this. I promise that you will be all right. My mother is not behind this. We need her help. That's why I have to go. I will never leave you. I will never abandon you, Kachi. I have to go, my love.
You see? I warned you, but you won't listen.
I should have believed you when you said you were innocent.
I am not as innocent as you may think.
So you did it. You did it then. Then why was I not able to heal him with the power of my mind? Haven't focused my mind on you as the link to the problem.
I wanted to have Kachi. And I regret my actions. I don't know what came over me. Maybe Kama has finally visited me.
You did it, Mother. You took his manhood. Why?
I did not do that. But I've done more evil things in the past. And they are all coming back to me now. Some of my evils are already out.
Mother.
And sooner than later, the worst will be out.
Mother, please.
I cannot continue.
Mother, please. I have no idea of what you're talking about, but I have come here to plead with you to please help me save Kachi. Please, Mother. I beg you.
I killed your father.
Mother. No, you did not. You did not.
DBLOC's lineage are supposed to be intimate with just one person all their lives. And that one person must not have a sexual union with any other. I knew all that when I married your father. But my wayward lifestyle took over me. I had a secret affair with Omonayoku. And your father died a few days after that. You were just a child then.
Mother, what are you saying? Please, the problem we have at hand is bigger than all these your expensive jokes.
Oledo, I'm not joking. I did all that I just said. I only tried to kill Onowu when he wanted to restart the relationship after his wife passed on.
Onowu? My friend's father? Oh! His real name is that which you mentioned.
That evil man. That evil man that has gathered all kinds of charms from practically all the places around here has been my biggest obstacle. I hate him. Mother. The oracle rejected me and has waited for you to become a woman to take over. That's why I do not have the powers that you have. I have a Dibia that helps me when I need spiritual help. Your father's ghost never stopped tormenting me by reminding me that the day of reckoning is around. I guess it's here.
I have always known that she is not as pure as people thought. Am I not vindicated? Everything is slowly coming out in the open.
Father, why are you gloating over this? Her problem is equally the problem of this kingdom. And anybody that is seen happy is equally seen as an enemy of this kingdom.
I don't care. They can continue to call me the enemy of this kingdom, but we all know who the real enemy of this kingdom is. I can't believe she deceived everybody all these years.
Is that not Obinaya? Or am I being blind and mad at the same time?
I have restored your sight and your voice so that we can have a conversation. An evil hand is holding you down, and it takes only a hand as powerful as mine to set you free.
I want to be back on my feet to continue my daily activities, please. Make it work.
The price is enormous.
I am the Ono of this kingdom, second in command to the king. We sit at the hem of the resources of this land. There is no price that is too high for me.
Let me see. Can you keep secrets? I ask again. Can you keep secrets if you're eventually healed?
If that is the price, yes, the Ono can keep secrets.
I will come back at midnight. Prepare. You will accompany me to the shrine with your son.
My strength fails me. How can I go to your shrine?
Your strength will be given back to you when the time comes. So get ready. Do not tell anyone about your intended mission.
Okay.
You mean I can no longer set eyes on him?
Not in your life.
Okarika, Obinaya that we are talking about is my only son. I never wanted things to go this way.
You made a choice. You made a choice to have your health back in exchange for his sanity.
Okay, does it mean there is no other way?
Death. Instant death. Your health could still be swapped in exchange for his life.
There's worse. I don't want to die now.
Listen, you are lucky I came your way. That woman who inflicted you with the sickness wanted you dead.
Your son's strong spirit is the only thing acceptable to my deity. We can as well reverse it if that is what you want. The choice is yours.
Okay, let us assume we reverse it like you said. Would that mean that I will become ill again?
Oh, yes. He will remain like that all the rest of his life. Well, unless you set your eyes on him. But I will do everything possible to keep him away from you. But that will come with an extra cost, as I already told you.
Not in your life.
Obi! Obi! What happened to you? I am not sure if he understands anything that you are saying. Obi! Obi! No, where did you find him? Make sure he doesn't run away. Papa! I found him somewhere in the river. Every other person could not go close to him because he was so violent at that point. He calmed down and I was able to bring him here.
Can't you see Obinaya is back?
Ichie, I don't want to see him. Huh?
We've been looking for him all the while, Papa. We even thought he was dead.
And now he came back mad.
Obinaya! Look! Obi!
Tell this young man that brought him back to take him to wherever he came from. Huh? Listen. I rather remain sightless than have the one that is mad.
Make sure you don't run away. Ichie. Ichie.
I don't like this thing. I don't like this thing. Papa, what?
Why is my hand tied?
Papa, what now? Papa, hey! Hey! Papa, don't let this go! Papa, what now? No, Papa! Hey! Papa! Okay, just talk. What happened?
What is it?
He has locked himself up in his room ever since Oledo left him.
But why would she leave him in this condition?
Ask me. Uche, ask me. I warned Kachi about Oledo. I warned him, but he won't listen to me. I love Oledo. Oledo loves me. Now see what it has resulted.
Well, for me, I believe she might have gone somewhere to seek for help for him.
What help? Yes, what help?
Mamba, are you okay? I don't know if I am, but Ota is not.
What is wrong with her?
We believe that Oledo took her voice after she heard her insulting her.
What?
Yes, that's true. I was there when it happened. Please, we have come to plead with her to give her back her voice.
Please. What is going on? Why is everybody losing one thing or the other?
Look, Mamba, I don't understand what you're talking about. And I don't know why you would come here to look for Oledo. Don't you know where she lives?
But we understand she has been staying here.
Look, I have enough problems already. Please take your sisters and go. Go before I do something nasty. Go!
You see what? Shall you see what? And let's go. It's okay. We want you.
was coming to your hut. Thank God I found you. I was equally coming to your hut. My mother said a lot of deafening things that has to do with your father.
My father also said a lot of things about your mother. He went blind immediately. He saw Obinaya.
What do you mean by he went blind immediately he saw Obinaya? Where did he even see Obinaya?
We'll talk about that later. We need to see Kachi now.
Kachi?
Yes.
Why?
My father said he's responsible for his predicament. Do you know he also exchanged Obinaya's sanity for his health? He said your mother inflicted it on him.
My mother has a hand in that?
Olaido, our parents have failed us, but we need to save Kachi right now.
How do we do that? How? What is this?
He said this will help.
This will help?
See, let's just go there and save Kachi now. We'll talk about every other thing later.
Let go! Amara, let me go! Let me go, Amara, please, let me go!
Kachi, please. Kachi, I cannot let you waste your life. I cannot. If you jump from the tree, I will catch you.
Waste my life? Amara, what life? Is this what you call life?
Kachi, I will not let you kill yourself. I will not let you kill yourself.
Amara, please. Please! If you love me, you would allow me to do this. What am I living for? How would you feel when your brother spends the rest of his life in shame? Will that make you happy? Look at me. Oledo has left me. What else do I have?
You have me. Kachi, you have me. Your only sister, you have me. Why do you want to abandon me, Kachi? Why? Kachi, I know that there is help out there. Why not?
There is no help. There is no help. Let me die. You came back.
Were you just about to take your own life? Calm down, my love. I found a solution to our problems. Let me have it.
Gently. Gently.
I came back with a solution.
What is this? This is the solution to our problem.
My love, did it work? Talk to me, did it work? Talk to me.
It's there! It's there! It's there!
What is the meaning of this? What do you want?
We ran to this kingdom to save our lives. The people here have been good to us so far, and it's never our intention to make enemies with anyone here. We are...
what do I call this?
Oh!
Please, I'm not in the mood for all of that.
I know she has offended you. She has really stepped on your toes a number of times. I tried to warn her, but she wouldn't listen. Please, give her back her voice. She's really sorry. Please.
Please. This happened after you stared at her angrily. She lost her voice after that. We all understand how powerful your mind is. Please have mercy. Please.
Oledo, please, I'm begging you in the name of the gods. I would never ever insult. Wait. Is it my voice I just heard? Mama!
I hope you keep it for long.
I can talk. Yes. I can talk. Mama! You! Don't come close to me. You! Thank you. Let's go.
Why are you lying down like this? Okay, I'll tell you the good news first. The good news is that Kachi's manhood has been restored. Can you imagine that Ono was the one who was behind its disappearance? Mother, talk to me. Oh, Mother, talk to me. Mother, don't you want to talk to me? Mother!
Hi! Hi! Mother, why would you do this? Why would you take your own life? I promise you that everything will be alright. Why would you do this, Mother? Go. Mother, everything is fine now. Mother, please don't leave me, please. Mother, wake up. Wake up, Mother,
Cha, ano masala kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
This kingdom has gone through a lot lately. A number of abominable acts have been committed, and some of us have suffered in one way or the other. But we thank the gods for where we are today. Like they say, life must go on, but not without doing the necessary things. I have just confirmed from Ichie Ozuron here, who as a matter of fact will be made the next Onowu of this kingdom.
Ano masala kwenu? Kwenu?
That the great spiritualist from Umungene will be visiting this kingdom to cleanse the land. And after that, our new Ezewine, who is present with us here, will be united in marriage after the cleansing. And thereafter, she will lead us in thanksgiving to our great oracle.
Ano masala kwenu? Kwenu?
Obinaya, I am leaving you.
I am coming behind you.
Better be fast.
Everybody, is that you?
Yes.
Oh, you're still here?
I'm only here because of you.
Let's go.
Where are you going?
Papa, it is Kachi and Oledo's wedding today, so we're going there.
Are you going to leave me alone all day? How will I find my food?
Papa will drop your food where we normally drop it for you. You can go there. Find your way there.
Can you now suspend where you are going and give me my food when I need it?
Obi, where are you going to?
You know how difficult it is for me to find my way around here.
See, look, my business.
Papa, Father, your food is beside you. Please don't hit it off.
If he knocks it off, you will eat from the ground now. Sure, you can eat sand. Eat sand. Like he deserves it. Let's go.
He is still our father. Whoever is already paying for it,
Are you finally leaving?
Kachi and Oledo are finally married.
And from what I gather, she has been an excellent wife to him. You were the one who gave him your blessings. And I am sure it came from your heart. Why are you talking about it?
I have paused and pondered over what happened. It dawned on me that the plan was for us to learn something. Possibly the gods wanted to teach us a lesson. I learned that lesson.
Right from when I was a child, I've been a man of the gods. Possibly the gods want you to learn something from this. And I am certain you learned it.
My husband, I want to say one more time that I am really sorry for what happened. I acted like a child and my fingers got burnt completely. I want you to promise me that you will not hold this against me in the future.
No, I won't. We are scheduled to get married in the next Eke Market Day because we have finally overcome that which has come to separate us. I love you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
They called me names. They said I was the evil that came to destroy you. Some said I'm a child of an evil woman. Others went as far as calling me a ghost.
Please, can you just stop? You are now my wife. And I'm happy that you never left me. Our love was able to triumph over the names that they called you. Why do you still make reference to that era?
Kachi, that era meant unique. Yes, you showed me what love is. You stood by me. And in you I have come to understand what true love is. Despite the challenges that rose to stop us, you were there for me. I will love you forever.
The sun and the moon rise in your eyes. In you I see that woman that will take me where I should be. You are more than a blessing to me. You gave me life. You gave me hope. You made me who I am today. I will love you for the rest of my life.